Welcome back, everybody. Five Finger Death Punch.
Johnny
Is that what they do?
just punched his mic.
Yeah.
Before we get to this story behind what is Five Finger Death Punch, for those out there who are not aware of what Five Finger Death Punch is.
The Wikipedia overview says it's an American heavy metal band from Las
From
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
that's
make
all you
big
need to
loud.
know.
They make big loud music.
Yeah.
6 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Yep. So what's happening here? This popped up in my Instagram feed, and we were like,
Target
what?
market.
Yeah, target market. So basically, they're going on tour. This band, and some section of the proceeds of this tour are going to USA Judo and USA Cycling.
Specifically BMX racing and BMX freestyle.
Cool.
Because road racing is not metal, but
No.
maybe BMX is.
BMX is more metal.
It's significantly more metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
How do we think
downhill
this-
is
maybe?
metal?
So I should say that
Yeah.
we have put in inquiries to actually answer some of the
We've
questions.
got our
We're-
best guy on the case.
you'll never guess who we sent after this one.
Not an American person.
Not an American person.
The man who listened to exclusively Nordic Screamo while he was in a modern equivalent of an iron lung during his teenage years.
Sweet.
Is that too much information? Maybe.
Possibly. It's too late now.
Yeah.
So we are endeavoring to find out the actual answers to these questions, but at the moment we're just going to postulate and we're just going to guess. So how do we think this came together? Who emailed who first?
Okay, so from the Instagram post with USA Cycling, it says that for decades, Five Finger Death Punch, who I'm going to, from here on out, just refer to as Five Finger, because
FFDP.
Five Finger, that as well. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Nope.
So Five Finger have always been up for donating to causes by donating $1 per ticket to charitable funds. But previously they've done like first responders and like military veterans, who you'd have to say are two of the main groups to give your money to. I would say people
And
who protect
probably-
the security of your country and people who come and attend to your dying relatives or whatever.
And probably listen to a fair amount of Five Finger Death Punch.
Probably. You're on the maternity wards, you've got your noise cancelling headphones in, you're delivering babies and listening to the 2014 album was
maybe more on the military
my
side.
favourite.
I was just I think he means some military.
Yeah, we don't want to be making jokes about that. I know that's a no-go and your guys' neck of the woods. Anyway, so I reckon they wanted to do something with the Olympics ahead of, when are you getting that, 2028? Yeah.
LA. Yeah.
LA. So then they got in touch with, USA Olympic Committee. They're like, we want to do some fundraising for this because it's fun. It's something different we've not done before. So let us know what we can do. And they probably looked down the list and was like, who do we not want to just give money to that we can do this to? Oh, I know, judo and BMX. And that's how I would guess it came about. Unless one of them's really into BMX riding and another one's into judo. It wouldn't surprise me.
That was my first thought, right? It's
Yeah.
not entirely beyond the realm of possibility
I think
here.
that is very possible.
Yeah.
And then somebody at USAC heard about it, maybe contacted or
Yeah.
That'd be
Well,
very
like I
practical.
said, we are trying to find out. Here we go.
They're the boys.
Yep, they're the boys.
The
I mean, that just does that group not just scream USA Cycling to you?
for sure.
Yeah.
Guy on the left kind of reminds me of Adam Duritz from Counting Crows. If you don't know who
I
that is,
can
look
see
him
that.
up. And
They're-
also, if you're not watching, then you're not going to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're doing bad podcasting right now.
Yeah.
I
Well,
apologize.
for those watching on YouTube, there's
Yep.
an image up of the Five Finger Death Punch band, and
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
To describe the members of Five Finger, you go from the Counting Crows guy, then who I would presume is maybe the guitarist standing at the back. It looks like he could be in like U2 or something, but maybe a bit
Yep.
gothic. The guy at the front has a spiky jacket and a bowler
Spiky
hat.
shoulders.
He's giving me Fred Durst energy of Limp
I'm
Bizkit
getting that
fame.
energy. Well, he's got a absolutely. I agree.
Guy at the back with shades on, who I presume is maybe the drummer.
That guy looks like
he's-
Bradley Wiggins a little bit to me.
If Bradley Wiggins and Blink 182's Travis Barker had a child, maybe. And then the guy to the right owns the biggest hemp shop in Oakland, California.
Also
Yeah.
looks like a System of a Down member. I don't know if that
Yes.
resonates with anyone, but yeah.
It does. It resonates with me very much so. So there we have it.
We are getting to the bottom of this mystery because it's the most important thing happening this week. We will let you know.
We do have another.
Ian Treloar is on it.
He's in the case. We do have another music adjacent cycling story, don't we? That's currently being finished off in the oven.
Do we?
Is that what we were going to talk about?
Little
the
Bob Weir
great-
action.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were saying we couldn't talk about it. That was
No,
weird.
we can talk about it.
Okay,
We
great.
can talk about it. Well, just very briefly, I want to throw a plug in for a story that's up on the site. I think as of Thursday, which is Bob Weir, who I think passed away. Was it last week? This week?
Sunday.
Halfway
Saturday,
between.
Sunday. Yeah.
Member of the Grateful Dead, big band, massive band. It's Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead came to Boulder while I lived there, and it was like the town shut down. Like that's how.
Really?
That's what it was.
I saw them. I saw them at Folsom
It was-
Field when they were in Boulder.
it
Well,
was-
Dead and Co. Not Grateful Dead.
Yeah. Sorry. You know what I mean. Anyway, Bob Weir passed away on Sunday. Bob Weir was a mountain biker, which is cool. And they came and they played in Telluride, which is a little mountain town about 2.5 hours from me. Cool box canyon. It's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. Like Telluride's incredible. And we got a little story up about the day that they were taking a little Jeep ride up I think it's Black Bear Pass, and borrowed a local's mountain bike. It's a fun little piece.
Yeah, it's fun.
Let's go check that one out. Came
That's
in from Brendan Schaefer here in town, who's now done 2 pieces for us. Also did the piece on
Good deal.
Ronnie Romance. Little mountain bike history stuff, which is fun, I think.
The Grateful Dead, I think, are the band that are the biggest in America compared to how not big they are in the UK. Like we get most of your music, right? As long as it's not like country, then we just have the chicks.
The genres are entirely different, but I would say the reverse.
I know. That's what I mean, though. Like usually we get all of your big rock bands.
Oh, no.
But
Well, I was
then-
gonna say the reverse. If you're a British person, you're like, who's the Dead? No, nobody's gonna say that. But the reverse is Robbie Williams, and that the genres are very different. And, like I know you guys love Robbie Williams, and he's like a mega star.
Do you not even have
Cribs.
Do you not even have Angels by Robbie Williams? like, on your...
Angels was on the radio. Americans would probably
Yeah.
recognize Millennium more, and that's it. I don't think he released.
I
any
think
music
if you walked on the street, you did one of those like TikTok videos where you just like accost people on the street, right? And if you accosted 15 people between the ages of like 20 and 40, I would wager that maybe 2 could tell you who Robbie Williams was, and the rest
Yeah.
of them would all think you're talking about the comedian.
Yeah.
Robin
Yeah.
Williams.
And nobody like younger than that. Even like
Oh, no.
younger than that, they would have heard of people, alive before the year 2000,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't have heard of Robbie.
You have to have watched some British television to have any idea
Yeah.
who Robin. Like
I just thought that maybe Angels would have the similar places to where Mr. Brightside by the Killers has, whereas
no.
that is an American band that is big in England before it was America, which is another.
Yeah,
weird
no,
one.
not at all.